And to move over there, he's trying to get to the back end of the bag, and he did. Safe the call by Brian Gorman. But the Mariners are thinking about whether they want to question this call or not, because he was hung out.
Logan Morrison motioned to the dugout to call for a challenge. We saw that the other day with James Loney, and Loney got the call. The question is, does he get a piece of his sleeve? He doesn't get him solidly, but if he gets a piece of the sleeve, it may be enough to get this thing overturned. That was a very close call at first base.
And so the question, the old question will be, is it clear and convincing? Do they have a shot that would clearly indicate whether they tagged him on the sleeve or not? Because Morrison then made a second attempt at a tag, and that might have been what Gorman zeroed in on.
It was unusual. Again, obviously Beckham was on the move there on the 3-2 pitch, but he froze, and then it was almost like a second hesitation. Watch, he freezes here, and then at that point he is hung out to dry. The throw was a little bit into the body, and then Morrison had to go make the sweep tag. Does he get him on the sleeve or not? That is the question. He does not get him on the body, but does he get enough of that right sleeve to be clear and convincing to have this overturned? That's the question.
And you never really know what goes on, because an umpire is making the call. It's a split second call. And when Morrison went back to tag him again, you don't really know if that influences the umpire or not. Or you just make that initial tag on the sleeve and come out there and say, I got him. So we'll see.
Usually when a pitcher misses a bag and he goes back to find the bag, that's an automatic safe call, and that could have had an influence. It was tough. I didn't see anything on our angles. Maybe there's another angle, but we didn't see anything that you could definitively say, yes, he got him on the sleeve there. It was pretty close. Looked like he may have caught him on the sleeve, but that's what they're trying to figure out right now.
And the Rays hoping to get a stand out of this.
Watch the sleeve. See if you can see the sleeve move here as we go in slow motion.
Is that clear and convincing?
I don't know.
That's going to be the question they'll have to decide.
Nice slide by Beckham to try and stay away from the tag. He got the very outside corner of the bag, which, again, he should have been out right here if the throw is on the runner. Instead, the sweep tag, and it was just a matter of whether you think he got a piece of the sleeve or not. A tough lefty for Beckham to pick up. You could see it earlier. He was having trouble seeing him on those pickoff moves.
There you go. It's not clear and convincing. And Beckham's going to stay at first base.
Kevin's been on the wrong end of those a few times this year.